Dun, 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 dun. Sagittarius. Hello, Saggies. And welcome. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Tamra, and welcome. If you have not done the honors yet of liking, subscribing, leaving me a comment to let me know who is hanging out on this magical, mad world on the internet, please do. Because I absolutely adore and love to get to know who's playing in my sphere, in my energetic sphere. So we are doing the Intuitive Love Tarot today. So for those of you that don't know, I work with Vedic sidereal astrology, not tropical Western. So you're going to want to get on your trusty friend Google and check out your chart, because I promise it's going to be different than your Western astrological chart. So you want to watch your love reading either from your moon, which is like your emotions, or you want to watch it from your rising, which is going to be the 3D physical manifestation of what's going on, or even your Venus, because that's all about love. So without further ado, today is intuitive. What does that mean? It means that I'm going to just be sharing what I see, what I feel above and beyond what I'm seeing in the cards. Ignore this terrible backdrop, and also ignore all my engrossness, because I'm getting over being sick. It's 5:30 p.m. I'm having coffee now. This is not a commercial for Starbucks. I very rarely drink Starbucks, because I don't even know if I really like it. But I got a flat white, a coconut flat white today. I just got like a lot of shots of espresso, which is probably ridiculous to be drinking at nighttime, but I didn't have my coffee until late, and that's what I wanted to do. Maybe you guys are drinking coffee too. Maybe that's why I'm on the coffee rant. I didn't do this in the last video. So let's see, what do I feel for Sag? I think the vibe for Sag is like, whatever, you know, I'm fine. I don't want to. I'm not going to. I'm supposed to drink it too. It's 5:30 at night. I'm going to drink it now. I'm going to do what I want. I'm a Sag sun sign. So I hear you. I get it. I'm very rebellious with myself with really corny things. It's like, yeah, I'm drinking my coffee at 5:30 at night. I don't care if I don't sleep, because I don't sleep half the time anyways, right? Are you having trouble sleeping, Sag? Maybe drinking coffee at 5:30 at night ain't gonna help you. Just saying. Just saying. And sleep helps all aspects of your life, your love life, all the parts of your life, right? I just got out of the shower. My hair is trying to dry, so I'm wearing a jacket because I'm a wee bit chilly from the wet hair. Let's see. I feel you guys are just like in such a meh kind of mood. Whatever. Love, no love, screw them, I love them. I don't know. I'm okay either way. I vibe Empress. Empress don't need nobody to make them happy. And then it's like, I'm getting this very like, I don't need anybody. And then like 5 minutes later, like really clingy kind of energy, like, I want this person, you know. Oh, it's pouring outside again. It's been raining since yesterday here. So that's what I've got. It's kind of the vibe. It's a vibe I'm getting, Sag. Again, if this doesn't resonate, check out another part of your chart. Again, you do really want to be watching from your moon, your rising, or your Venus, and it's Vedic, sidereal astrology, not tropical Western. So what's going on, Sag? What is on your mind? Or what's happening for real in your love life? The Knight of Cups. Somebody is expressing some passion. Okay, I'm working with the Serpent Fire Tarot. It's like a feminist deck. It's really beautiful. Lots of nudity and feminine bodies. This is like the lingam though. The Knight of Cups, like, come on. Look, what does that look like to you? And this is PG, so be careful Be careful how we broach the subject of the lingam. It's like I'm using mysterious names that are coming from, yogic culture, but you're catching my drift, okay? There's like a penetrative energy here, and there is like a release of such energy too. So somebody could be conceiving, somebody could be possibly, so just be careful if that's not what you want, okay? Somebody could be trying to, somebody could be penetrating two different people. You see there's like two women over here, both sides. So somebody's kind of like, somebody might be going between two different people, and it doesn't have to be. It could just be very penetrative, and it could be like the two of you are very passionate, or you're having like passionate thoughts, or yeah. So I'm reading for the collective, not just one person. Remember, there's a bunch of you that will watch this video. Ooh, what's the challenge? Judgment. The challenge is judgment, which means like, is it good judgment to be having unprotected sex? Is that good judgment? Is that a good call? If you're not interested in getting pregnant, is that a good call? So some of you guys are contemplating the better judgment when you were feeling all, because what is it? I think it's like is it your 7th house or your 10th house or something like that? So Sag's 7th house or something like that is in Gemini. And so that's like very playful, very flirtatious. So Sagittarius and love are like really playful and spontaneous. So you could have been having a playful and a spontaneous time. And now the challenge might be like, was that a good call? Was that the smart thing to do? I don't know. Was it the smart thing to do, Sagittarius? Because now you might be worried about whether or not this person's lingam is just for you, or if this person's lingam is like, between two people. You might be worried about like the separation of like different elements of your life when you invite this passionate energy. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we're gonna title this one a little step up, a little notch up from PG. This is a penetrative reading. I'm gonna take another sip of my coffee. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with you guys. You guys are funny today. I don't know, your energy feels very playful. Could be because I'm a Sagittarius too. And I always find readings amusing that have different elements of my chart in them. I'm just like, ooh, interesting. Okay. So let's see here. We have the Moon card for you. Are you keeping secrets, Sag? It's like either you're keeping secrets, maybe it's you, and don't think that just because this is a male card and you're a female that this can't be you. You can be penetrative. Maybe you're being penetrative with like your psychic energy or just like your essence, you know what I mean? And you're struggling with better judgment at the moment. You could be being too hard on yourself too. That's also a thing. But right now, you're showing up in the relationship or your love life as the moon. And clearly you are not a Pisces. You could have Pisces in your chart. But I feel like you're being really secretive. You might be sneaking around at night seeing somebody. You might be, or you might be maybe dreaming of this person. You might be just like up at night thinking about this like passionate endeavor that you went on, or passionate endeavor that you would like to be on. Or you might be up at night wondering if that was a bad call, and you could be worried about being pregnant, or other things. Protected sex is really important, and people get lost and all hot in the moment, and then it's like, was that a very good call? I don't know. right? So maybe those are some things that are keeping you up at night. Or maybe they're just secrets. Maybe you're the one that's penetrating two different people right now, and you're trying to figure that out, and you got secrets. The external energy to you is the 5 of Wands. So this person that you've got your eyes on, your energy on, is conflicted right now. I feel like they're in a little bit of a battle in other areas of their life, quite honestly speaking. And it's like, they're trying to reach to get to you. They're trying to reach to find this common ground and this light. But right now, I just feel like they're really swept up in conflict. Maybe they're also feeling conflicted over here. Or maybe they just they don't know the real scoop about you because you're really secretive. And maybe they just feel like you're keeping secrets and they don't really know what to quite think, even though there's clearly passion here and love. There's some love, there's some passion. What you don't know that you need to know is that they are in 7 of Cups mode. They have a lot of options. This could be, options to focus in terms of work. It could be options in terms of life. But right now, they're probably really conflicted because they're trying to see where to insert their energy. And right now, they've got a lot of different options on the table. They've got 7. They could have, maybe some are work, some are family, some are other potential people that they would like to date. But no matter what, they've got a lot of options right now. And you're just one of them. You're one of their options. So that kind of fear of penetrating multiple energies, and was that a good idea? Well, there's probably something to that, because whether or not it's another person that they are with, there's other things that they're contemplating, whether or not to continue this energy with you. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Sag. Okay, Spirit's advice. Well, maybe it's not you guys are so playful at the beginning. Spirit's advice is death. So, I think Spirit's kind of saying put an end to that situation. It's this situation isn't going anywhere, not the way that it stands. It's not working out, and you need to climb to a new light. You need to either transform the situation the way that it stands. And the only way that I see that happening is you reaching out to this person and not being so secretive. If you want them, or you want something to do with them, or you're confused about them, you need to just be straight up and say, look, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I put on the table. I'm confused about this and that. Are we exclusive? Do you have other people? Is there somebody else in your heart that you'd like to be with right now that's preventing this from being more stable? There's passion. There's no doubt about that. You guys are super heady thinking about each other. No doubt about that. But they're conflicted and you're secretive, or not sleeping at night, one or the other. And they've got a whole bunch of choices on the table right now. So they've got a lot going on. And Spirit's advising you to transform this situation. So it's either transform it because it's not making any sense. And yeah, there's passion, but need more stability than that. So it's either you have to just step it up, Sag, and you need to use those arrows of truth and just be blunt and say it like it is, and get some clarity over the situation within yourself and with them, or might be time to so in the near future you have more stability and security. You're overcoming obstacles and you're moving towards something that is secure and stable, something strong. In the long run, you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you had the Knight of Cups coming in here, serenading you, perhaps in the bedroom, but passionately anyways, with some love and a bit of confusion. But in the near future, you're overcoming obstacles and hurdles. I think that will be just getting clarity and honesty within the situation. And then there's this other Knight that comes in, and he's all passionate now. So now you have somebody really roaring for your attention, and they're like, it's like, you know, that very masculine, let me like beat my chest in front of you to impress you. Just a really passionate, very masculine kind of energy. And it doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy, masculine energy is just somebody very secure, very, you know, not afraid to show how they feel, not afraid to like come in really strong. So somebody's going to be coming in really strong, and like you're going to figure this out through your clarity by transforming the situation. This Knight of Cups, I mean, it could be the same person. It is a knight, but again, these are young people. These are young, more like potentially fleeting things. It's not, it's very, I mean, yeah, it's not, where's the pentacles? There's no pentacles here. There's no stability. So there's a Six of Wands, which is moving towards something more stable in the near future. It could be this passionate knight that comes in. Let's just clarify that. Let's see if anything, oh, Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands. So you're manifesting, you're looking really attractive to, you know, multiple suitors and people, Sag. I see you're just like you're standing on top of like the stormy time in life where you've just kind of got your back towards everyone, and you're in manifestation mode. You're queen overnight, not really even sure that you will choose any of these people because you've got the Chariot. It's like moving forward, moving on to sunnier days and pastures, because yeah, you're indecisive. Two of Wands, not really sure you want all that. What you do want is a king. And the King of Pentacles is once you go into your queen mode, which is kind of like, I'm done with the knights. I'm done with the fleeting energy. That's hot. That's fine for a minute. But I want something real. I want something stable, tangible. I want my king, because you're a queen. So, and you're looking really fine, and they're looking really stable, and together it looks like that's going to happen. But first it seems like there's, I don't know. First it seems like, it feels like more like the club scene, the dating scene, the social media. I'm on a like Go Fish, or is Go Fish a thing? Is it? No, Go Fish is a card game. I haven't, only time I was ever on dating sites online was when I was doing like market research for a company I was involved in years ago. And I'm on a whole bunch of them under different profiles and different things, and I can't remember passwords to get into any of them. So it's like a decade old. Okay, Starseed. Work your light oracle. What lights you up? What lights you up, Sag? That's what you need to focus on. What lights you up? So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought of the reading. If it doesn't make any sense at all, let it go. Check out another aspect of your chart. But I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And if you want a personal reading, you can hit me up. All that jazz will be in the comments.